The late Edith Dawson has been in the news over the last few months as the executors of her will have made a number of donations to local charities on her behalf. The latest and largest of these has been to the GHA. Edith's friend and co-executor of her will, Douglas Vickers, reflected on her life and her legacy.
But Edith was from the north of England, and I'm from further north than that, and she was very outspoken, like many people are up there. She's from Oldham. It was bombed badly in the war, but she survived that. And then she moved over to Spain, then here. And she was here for quite a long time. And I used to go about on her ride-on in the streets and up and down Main Street, where she was very well known, out and in the shops. But she was very fond of Dr. Ballesteros, because I think when you have a serious illness, you get quite close with the surgeon. And she's very grateful to what he did. And he prolonged her life by at least 7 years.
What does a donation like this mean for the GHA?
Well, it's massive, isn't it? I mean, this is circa 350k. So, that's a lot of money for an organisation such as the GHA. We're absolutely delighted that the trustees have worked with us, and we've identified some important areas where we're going to spend the money. So the first thing and the most immediate is we're going to buy a piece of kit that's going to look at digital pathology. And it means samples are going to be able to be taken in the GHA, and we're going to get the results from those samples immediately, within hours sometimes, or days, as opposed to previously where it might have taken us 2 weeks. So the treatment and what we can do for our patients is going to be much more quicker and speeded up, and that's a direct result of the money that's been left to us through Edith Dawson. We're also going to use the money for future-proofing services. So some of the money will go on deposit, and when we need future pieces of kit, and as technology develops, which it always does in healthcare, we're going to be able to purchase the most up-to-date kit that's going to benefit patients directly in Gibraltar. So this is a fabulous day for us, and we're absolutely delighted.
Very happy to see that the bequests of Ms Dawson, Edith, is going to be used for something which will have an immediate impact. I understand that the first piece of important equipment will be up and running in January, so it's as quick as that. At Gibraltar, we often say, the community comes together, community can continue to come together, and in a sense, may I say that perhaps Edith leads the way in some sense, and others who have substantial amounts of money, who may think that they want to, I think you use the expression, give back to the community, or perhaps the proper expression is to give to the community, because could take a leaf out of Edith's book. So we're, as I say, positive and vibrant, and pleased to have been involved in this.